very sharp kind of. And then we have blue here on the side. This one is not so clear. It means it has turned maybe 2 hours back. So it has started to melt already. And then we have one there a little bit to the right that has turned very recently. So it's still very, very smooth and you can almost see through it. So I do have two small pieces of ice here. You can see they're very clear. And I can give them to go around a little bit. But you can see this one is not blue, right? It's just clear. So do you know why why ice is blue?
Less mineral.
Sorry? Nothing is mineral?
Reflection of the sun.
Sorry?
Reflection of the sunlight.
Yeah, in a way. I'm going to explain that better. But I also have a very lame joke if you want to hear it.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. I warned you though. Very lame. So ice is basically frozen water, correct?
Yes.
All right. What lives in the water?
Fish.
Fish, yeah. And what does the fish say? Blue, 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 blue. Yes, exactly.
Blue, 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 blue.
That's it. I told you. Sorry. But the
Blue,
fact
blue,
is
blue.
that this ice is not actually frozen water. It's actually compressed snow. We have a huge ice cap behind us. So what we see is actually less than 1% of the whole thing. And up there, it stays full even in the summer. So not all of the snow melts. It accumulates over the years. And then because it's a lot of weight, it compresses the snow underneath together and it becomes ice. I usually just compare it to the sidewalk, fresh snow falls, people start walking or driving on top of it. If it doesn't melt, it will be ice at some point, right? So the same process, it just takes way longer. And then we get this very clear, very dense ice, which breaks white light out like a rainbow, so it's kind of like a prism. And then most of the colors get absorbed in it. And blue, because it's one of the shortest wavelengths, is the only one we see reflected back. So that's my blue, but I stand by my fish joke. It makes more sense.
Blue, blue, blue.
I can go around and just pass you the ice if you want a little bit. No.
We already took it. Before.
Okay. But if someone wants it, we can definitely do that.
Can you say recently, like how long have these ones been out here?
So the icebergs around here have, they're always moving and they're always breaking. So I'm not 100% sure because from day to day they look differently. But some bigger ones have been around for a few weeks. But this is really quite warm water. I would say for icing in it, it's 4 degrees and it's a little bit salty.
4 degrees Celsius.
And it's a mix of meltwater coming out of the glacier and seawater coming in under. So when the tide is high, the seawater is coming in, and of course seawater salt melts the icebergs even faster. So we can see every day some of them turn, some of them just fall apart, and then when they're smaller, they melt even faster. So yeah, the big ones would be definitely over. But the ice we have down here, I heard from someone that they estimated to be around 800 years old. So old ice. Do you want?
The same type of ice we had earlier on the previous live.
You want the second one?
We're good.
Alright, I'm gonna go find someone else who wants ice.
Because it's the crushed snow, is that why it feels a little lighter? It feels a little lighter to me. Is that because it's the crushed snow instead of being frozen water?
It's actually
Is it heavier? Is it heavier?
It's denser.
Okay.
This ice is, 90% of the density of the water, right? That's why only 10% are above. And then the frozen water is way above.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the percentage, but this is definitely Anyone wants ice? All right. I'm coming back there.
Well, unfortunately, if you go rogue out here, they will track you down and they'll drag you back to shore. But I like the idea of just going over there and exploring the icebergs. It looks like it's glass. Ignacio's watching or tell? I don't know, he's not reported. He's never said hi on here yet. He stays quiet. I think we've only got Lee in here, Mr. Riskin. Okay, I'm gonna cut it for now. Got a little bit of battery left. I will catch us on the next pit stop we make. See y'all soon. Deer hunt, make sure you stick around or you're following along because we're going to go offline for now.